Right, so in this lesson I'm going to show you guys how to create whiteboard animations, then we'll enter into cartoon animations. All right, so basically what you just have to do is to download the Benemi Pro app that I'll send to you, because this will only work if you have the Pro version of the app. If you are using the free version, you can only create the animations, but you cannot export them as MP4 file. Okay, so I'll send you guys a file, you just install it. So here is the app. Actually, it's called Benemi or Benimi, anyone, but it's just Benime. All right, so when you open the app to start your project, all you want to do, okay, let me show you guys around the app. Here are templates, okay, that you can download and then edit. All right, so basically if you have a template, the work will be far easier for you. As you can see here, I can just download this, so it will be easier. So all I have to do now is maybe change the text and then the images. All right, so for instance, if I want to change this, let me stop the play. If I want to change the text here, I'll just click it, and then you see this pen icon. Okay, I can just start writing and all of that. Okay, so that's how their ready-made templates can help you do your animations faster. All right, so let me go back. So if you want to go through the shortcuts, you can get their template. All right, so I think you can play before you download to see what is in it will suit what you want to do. All right, so I think the playing is bringing me to YouTube, which we are not going to do that now, but you get the point that you can just download templates and edit. Okay, every template here is downloadable. Then the works you've done before, you have them on this page here. Okay, so if you are on the home page to see your previous works, you just have to click on this tape icon, and then it will bring you to all your past projects. All right, so to create a new project, what you want to do is, now you have two options right now. You either use a template or you create a new project. Okay, most times what you want to do, you might not find a suitable template for it, so you just have to start a new project. Just click on this plus icon here. All right, so let me click on plus. You want to name your movie or your work. Okay, you can use any name you want. You can choose the measurement, but I recommend you always leave it at YouTube 1080 pixel. Okay, YouTube's 1080 pixel measurement will be adaptable on any device or any platform. All right, but if you are creating Instagram, the animation you are creating, if you are doing it for an Instagram post or a TikTok post or a Facebook or Vimeo, you can just decide to use their specific measurements. Okay, so once you've settled here, you want to click on create movie. All right, now here there are several things you can do actually. Now, I'll often tell you guys that graphic design, video editing is all about using your creativity. Once you get the technique, you can play around whatever you want. Okay, so my job here is to show you the techniques, the functions, and the rest. Then you have to use your creativity to come up with what you want. And if you are just starting, I'll always advise you to get other people's work and try to replicate them. Okay, once you are good at replicating, then you can start exercising your own creativity in creating your fresh work. Okay, so let's start a new project here. So here you can see stickers, this sticker section. You can come, you see different drawings that you can add. You see on that people category, you see different people sketch. Under school, you see school related sketches. Under buildings, you see building related sketches. under electronics, you see electronics, related sketches, kitchen, and all of that. Okay, so very quickly, I'm just going to do something very simple, and the concept I'm going to use is we want to create an advertorial video for a delivery company. Okay, we want to create an advertorial video for a delivery company. So what I'll do now, the first thing I want to do is, let me come to stickers. Okay, so the other form, if you want to add text, okay, let me just take it one by one. So I'll just come to sticker, come to electronics. Okay, then maybe I'll pick a television. All right, so I'll add it here. I'll just drag it to this point, just hold down, drag. Now all the functions you can see here, they have their own, all the tools you can see here, they have their own functions. So here you want to put the delay time, you want to put the duration, that's when okay, so as I was explaining, this duration here is how long you want the processing of that particular object on your work to last. Okay, so if I increase the time to maybe 5 seconds, it will take 5 seconds for this television to be drawn out fully. Okay, so I hope you get the point. So I'll drag the TV here. All right, then I'll bring in another home equipment or electronic equipment. Okay, here okay, this like a PS console. All right, I'll add it there. Then let's say another home equipment again. I'll bring kitchen materials. Okay, let me bring this. All right, and then I'll also add one final one. Okay, so let me add something from furniture. All right, so I'll just bring okay, let me just bring this chair. All right, so now what you want to do next is to add the text. Okay, let's say you are trying to advertise to people who want to buy home appliances and you are a delivery company. Okay, or let's say you are just a delivery company and you want to advertise to people who want to buy, or business owners that have goods to deliver. All right, so are you looking for, I'll just add this, drag it here. Then for the text, okay, sorry, I did not show you how I added the text. This is where you add the text from. Okay, this T for text, you add it. Then a reliable, fast and affordable delivery agency. All right, so I'll just bring this text here. I can reduce the size of the text from this portion, and I can also reduce the size of the text box. All right, so let me drag this. Okay, let me increase the size, then I'll reduce the size of the text. All right, okay, so let's say we are done with that, and you can always change the color of the text. All right, to change the color of the text, you just drag this cursor here. Okay, let's say I want my text, this text to be blue. I'll just click OK. All right, and then you can choose the font type. All right, you can decide any font type you want. So let's say I want this. No, this is not nice, so you can decide your font type. All right, so the next thing I want to do is contact. Oh, sorry, I didn't intend to add another page. I want everything to be on this first page yet before I move to the next page. All right, so I'll add another text again. Okay, before I add another text, let me bring our delivery van. Okay, let me bring our delivery van. All right, should we use bike or lorry? Okay, Let me use a bike, since most delivery agencies use bike. You can just increase the size of the bike. Okay. All right. Then okay, this bike is too big. All right, then I will now add text. Then maybe the name of our delivery agency. How do I name this delivery agency now? All right, let me just use my name. Adano's delivery agency is here to serve you. All right, so I'll just put this, drag it down. So the animations are going to appear in the order at which you place them. Okay, they are going to appear in the order at which you place them. So I'll change the color of this to red. All right. Okay, so let's see. Then the next thing I want to do is to use a drawing hand. Okay, you must have seen all these animations, and then you see a hand writing all of this and drawing all of this. All right, so I'll just bring in a drawing hand. You can choose any type of hand you want here. So let's say I like this one more. All right, so let's play what we have done so far so that you see. So the voice will just be like, okay, I actually did not plan this, so I don't really have anything to say, but maybe before the end of the tutorial I should have a voiceover to add. All right, so here is the first slide. All right, so the next you want to do, let's say we'll add another slide again. Okay, so you can change the color of your background by clicking on this BG here. Okay, so let me just, okay, let's say I'll use, oh, this too thick. Okay, let's just go anyway, since the goal is for you to know that you can change the color of your background. So first I'll bring business owners, okay, because I want to reach everybody. I'll bring, that's a company now. So here, oh no, I'll have to use a different background for this. That's too, all right, so let me use this. So I'll just increase the size of the shop. So I'll just, now we want to address business owners now, okay, who will need our service to deliver their goods to the buyers. Okay, so just like we deliver for big business owners. All right, so I'll just bring this here. All right, then I'll bring in individuals. Then people, come to people, and then I'll just bring this guy here, increase the size. Okay, so let me add in small businesses. All right, so here I'll put it here. Reduce the size of the text so that it will not enter into the building. All right, then let's say go to the next slide, then bring in another sticker. Now all of this that I'm doing is just for you to know what to do, okay, but with practice you actually get better. Okay, and very important is the scripting. Okay, very important is the scripting. You should sit down and do and write your script properly, how you want every stage of the video to be. Okay, so this is our delivery van. So let me bring the buyers in right now, and then let's say this is the buyers. All right, let's say these are the shoppers. That our ad text will deliver to your customers. All right, so let me put this. All right, so let me just leave it there, then add on that text fast. All right, so basically people are looking for delivery agencies that will do the delivery quite fast, so you want that to be one of your selling points. All right, so let's say we have this now. Okay, so let me play everything we have here. So all right, let me see the text, the voiceover. So basically for this, I will always advise you do a voiceover, and please always know that you can bring in your own images. Okay, so when you come to stickers here, when you come to sticker, you can bring in an image. Okay, the image could be a logo or anything, but you can always add images, so don't limit yourself to what Benimi is giving to you. Okay, so for the music, you can do voiceover. Okay, you can just talk. All right, so let me play this and see. But my best option is to record your audio differently. Okay, you record your audio differently, and I will show you practically actually. So now that we have this, here is just simply what we have. All right, so it's about 45 seconds. So now to add the voiceover, I prefer adding my voiceover from KindMaster. Okay, that will give me a very high level of precision. Okay, and when you are doing such a thing, you don't want the voice to be saying one thing and then the image is saying another thing. Okay, so I'll just save this work. I should name my movie as tutorial, then I'll click on make movie. All right, so the thing will just make it out for me in a moment. So it's almost, the production is almost done. All right, so here it has been saved to our device. So once again, we can still play it and see what we have. So let me just play it faster so that we don't spend too much time here. All right, so basically this is what we have. All right, so the next thing I'll do now is to go to KineMaster. All right, I'll go to KineMaster to add my voiceover. I know by now you should be an expert with KineMaster. Okay, all right. We have a challenge right now. I cannot actually record a voiceover, but I'm going to show you guys a trick, and it's simply because I am using X recorder to record my screen right now, which means my microphone is occupied. X recorder is currently occupying my microphone, so any other application like KineMaster cannot record my audio. But let me show you the trick in a way that you understand. Okay, so let me just import my work here. All right, so this is what we have. So here, what you want to do is to bookmark. Okay, you bookmark every point of where. The purpose of bookmarking, I explained it before, so that you time point in your timeline, in the timeline of your clip. Okay, so we are going to be using bookmark. All right, so where all these objects will come in will be one point that will take one voice over. All right, so this is like where it stopped. All right, so proceed to the next. So just bookmark everything we need. All right, so we are done with this. Here you can bookmark here. So the goal is to bookmark every major point where you have to say something. Okay, so I'll just bookmark them. In case you've forgotten, this is simply what bookmarking means. Okay, all this, it is marking the points for us, and you just achieve that by touching the tip of the time here. Okay, so all right, so now all I have to do now, my target now is from this point, from the beginning of the video to this point, should carry one line of my script. Then from this point to the next point should carry this next line of my script. You understand? So you just bookmark every line like that. So as usual, to add a voiceover KineMaster, I just come here and click on voice. All right, here is the voice. Click on voice, and then you can start recording. All right, so I can just go from, let me stop. All right, so I can just go something like this. Sorry, let me start again. All right, are you a business owner who wants to deliver goods to their customers across different parts of Nigeria? Okay, actually this is not going. Are you looking for a delivery, a reliable, fast, blah 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 blah? Okay, so what you want to do basically is to add your voiceover. As the video is rolling, you can just be reading your script out. Okay, as you can see, I am very confused because I'm not using a script. I'm just doing this from my head. That's why for you to create movies like this, you need a script to follow. Okay, so basically this is how you create whiteboard animations. Get Beneme Pro, get your script ready, bring in your objects in the sequence at which you want them to come in, then ensure you are using a script, okay, so that you'll not be confused. Then it is as simple as that. Keep playing around the app. Just create projects you don't need. Okay, sit down, write scripts and create projects you don't need. Go on YouTube and check whiteboard animations and try to replicate them. This is how you get better at these things. Okay, this is how you engage your creativity to produce works like this. So far this is what we have. But what I can just do, I can just add music to make it sweet for me, so that it will not be a mute project. I'll just come. I have okay, let me just add this my song. All right, so this will be, let's say this is my voiceover now, so it will be playing along with the project. Okay, for this I could have easily added it on the Benimi app. Okay, if I just wanted to add a song, it would not have been difficult for me doing that here. All right, to add a song, I'll just come to music. Okay, you see music here. I'll just come to music and then click on select track, and then you select the file you want to use. Okay, so let's say this is the one I want to use. I'll just click OK, and then it will be added. All right, it's actually playing now. Let me remove my microphone.
Lightning and zombies, oh God. Like Titan that's rising just to watch. In the sun, there is no time. Lightning and zombies, this is how legends are made.
That's all for the whiteboard animation. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.